Hello and welcome back to Phoenix Wright's Ace Attorney. Hope you enjoyed. Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. A statue in the shape of the finger. It's rather heavy.
Objection!
Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now how is this supposed to be the clock? You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Savit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As this witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. White, it appears the witness testimony was correct. It's a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony? Now? Yes, Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in this witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because you're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intrusion. Please continue. Mr. White? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Savit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? Look, the clock. I heard no. I saw it. Damn hell. Shut up. I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Give him death. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment please. There isn't a shred of evidence opposing the defense's claim. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think, Your Honor, the sound Mr. Wright heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply examine the clock's battery. Ask the neighbors. Try sounding the clock. Examine the clock's battery. Let's sound the clock now here in court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, that's the thinker after all. So we heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. White? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slower. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Savit heard at the actual time of death. So, Mr. Savit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha ha ha. You forgot one thing. What he's talking about now. While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. White, I seem you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, the ends course examination of me come all the way down here to testify, and look what happened. You treated me like a criminal. You lawyers are also lying. Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There is nothing I can. Not so fast, Mr. Salif. And yeah, man, Jeff. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this, think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste your time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you have to have your proof. Right? And you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow. Yes. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it then and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see what pull this one off. Let's see this evidence. Time of death order. The cause of death, blah blah blah. Think you are having the victim appeared, I hope, from Paris. Yeah, I think that, yeah. This is blackout, and this is passport. It's the only thing that can do that. The victim had just returned home from abroad. They rode the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. there. The next day though. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim had dressed her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Savit, or should I say Mr. did it? What happened to him? Is he dying? Rabies? Order, I say. Well, this has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and was been taken away, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. White. Yes, Your Honor. I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I ever seen someone complete that bend so quickly and find the two culprits in the same time? Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is our only formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Whee! What a party. I don't think court is like this. And with that, this court is adjourned. I don't know what that was for a word. It turns out that Frank Savit was a common burglar. He posted as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Savit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Savit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Right? Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end in such a satisfying note. I never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she is this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good, wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was the... no, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you can practically see the headline. Harry Butts innocent. Thanks, I really owe you one. I won't forget it ever. Let's celebrate dinner movie, my tweet. No, I couldn't. I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this one? Well, thank you. I keep this as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was into that chick. And she was just playing me up for a fool. Don't that make you wanna just cry? Sob? Larry? Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you. In her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? My attorney. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chanteur. Huh? What about that clock? It's the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. right? I hope you see this importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too, we never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself, right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in, never. Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent spots. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometimes, maybe over drink. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave me up." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be the center of another incident, and my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I would never be able to keep. The end. A brand new episode has been added. Save, save your progress up to this point? Yes. Finish Wise Ace Attorney, episode 1. Turnabout Sisters. We are going to continue with this chapter tomorrow because I'm an ass. So yeah, like, subscribe if you feel like it, and yeah, have a great day.